Hey, what's going on, everyone? Well, back to the stream. It is I, Bacon Undle, and we are going back into the wonderful world of Minecraft, which I just recalled that I forgot one particular thing that needs to be open, so give me a few seconds. I'll explore, but we will be working on Dalaran, the Violet Hold section again. Basically, my flying prison at the moment. Jump right in there and let that start doing its load thing. There. Hates I don't like spotting it inside other people's uh inside of other people's characters. It looks weird. It spooks me. It scares me slightly. Yeah, I need shots there. And we need open that with that. This, and then I can push this button and gotcha. There it is. Okay, so now we scroll through all these wonderful pictures of the full glory of Dalaran. For whatever reason, actually look better in this new lighting. And I say new, but it's not really new, it's the same. Okay, so we were last over here, working on the exterior of Citadel. I now need to open this section up and put the roof and start on the inside. Possibly even getting to whatever sort of redstone mechanism I'm going to have. Just two rather simple, just piston style doors. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with them or how. But we'll figure it out based on how much space I'm able to give myself for it. So we need that so that I can see the front and the top, because it looks like we have a small circle. We have a small circle that's tied directly into here, and then behind that is a large circle that's going to go the rest of the way too. So I'm going to need some blocks, naturally. Going to need some purple blocks. Purple. Wherever those are hiding, purple blocks. And some stairs for that. Put purple over here on this side. Put stairs there to be interchangeable, and we'll grab an extra stack just in case. And then we're going to need copper. 4 stacks of copper. And then I need the cut copper stairs as well. There, and if we're going to work with copper, I need the honeycomb. Be able to squelch it up and make it all nice and pretty. The dark stone there is the andesite, so we're going to need that. Hello, Mr. Allen. Welcome, welcome. I am almost out of might need to take a trek around to try and find some. But for the moment, I should be good. Then I'm gonna need to... We'll get to the top when we get to it. But it looks like I'm gonna need some kind of fencing. Bruce should be good, I think. Ooh, yes, yes. And then I could put blaze rods on it, I think. Or... Ooh, no. I know what I want. I need red stained glass pane. That's what I need for all those crystals. That's what I need. Red stained glass pane. Which will take a hot second to get because I don't have the supplies for that on hand. Yeah. Alrighty, so this should cover the majority of what I need. Oh, I see the little itty bitty windows, so I'm going to need the glowstone. Have this. That there, put that there. All of that is diorite. This. This is a miscellaneous chest of stuff that I picked up while I was physically here, day in and day out, working on it. I wish I had more time than I do. Alas, my time has been significantly drained as of late. I just noticed those are supposed to be way bigger than these. Like if we look about here, see how the one there is twice as big as the one here. But I figure since there's less than half of them, because I had to merge them together, I'll just hand wave it for now. So we have this little side issue going on here. Ah, now I recall. Yes. So this slab all the way to here, and about 1, 2, 3, 4 or so back. Then opposite side. Slab all the way there, and more back. That's gonna get cut in, and everything around it's gonna get lowered, I think. Which I'm gonna have to counter by putting that there. That there. Something like that. There's gonna be a lot of fine detail work that has to be done. But for the moment, I'm gonna in on this little central one. So it looks like the roof portion, because this is right above here, it looks like it goes up the one more. I just realized there's other blocks there. I need the smooth basalt. Or is it the deep plate? I think it's the polished deep plate as well. Which is another block I'm going to have to get more of. 17. Turn it in. Correctly polished. There's it. Right there. Good sound. That should cover the majority of that. Okay. So right. Grabbing this basalt. I forgot. Thought was right here. One more to be safe. Just to be safe. Oopa. So the circle of it goes here. I think what I want, realize I have to go flying back over to get more supplies because I've gotten to get any filler blocks. Easy enough. Put that there. Oh, cool. And I have backup supplies in there so that I have it. Okay, so we put that there. This is gonna go, I think, 1. Have 2. 2. 1. there, and then this will be a smaller-ish circle, maybe. So it could skim right past it. What I could do is break all this again. Have done like this, and have the basalt come out a second. That. Then have it be 1, 2. Yeah, that's much better size-wise. I like that a lot better. That's the ring that it's going to have there. Then oh, that's something of a problem because it's even, it needs to be odd. But it's on top of a 2-block thing, so I can't alter that much. But I put 2, 1, 2, this. I take the glowstone and this. Something like that. Looks like that would work. Let's see. Here we have triple purple blocks. This comes in this actually juts out as a second set of purple and has copper on the edge. Has copper here. Goes into that ring. Copper. That. There. Technically, I could probably do this with stairs, but it needs to be chunkier. Then block this off like this, this, there. Feels that front section like that. How did I do the upside down stairs, right side up? This probably put a regular stone block all the way around this. Just standard. Boop. Boop. And corner boop. That. Now we take out the smooth basalt. single ring around. Fill the center. Then we will have andesite ring. This, I wise option. So that way it has the appearance of being somewhat smaller without actually covering more area. Next we will have copper ring. Fill the center. Then prepare stairs. Have is stone on top. This. Ah. There we go. Excellent. Good. Not a good. There. There. Back. Here. Here. Ah, that's going to be an issue. It's be a single block, so I'm not going to have anything on top of that one, I guess. That's okay. Copper on top. Have the copper stair top of that. Doesn't look too bad. Wonder if there's some type of red lamp possible thing that I could have made. Probably not. But it's here. Um. Okay, and then so everything under that is visible on this side is going to be standard polished andesite straight down to where the slabs are. Bop, bop, bop. side and get up all those slabs that fell. Excellent. Now, let's see. Question I have. Where and how am I supposed to... If this is supposed to be the lower section, this is supposed to be an upper section, like that, basically. Oh. That's one too low. Both low. Curious. How am I gonna get this to... But it looks like is this needs to actually flat out go up one. This is supposed to be like this. Then has that. Off. Those two. Break off the... This as supposed to be these, then 3 of these with this, then has bars, that, this one here, where slab, this one I'll just have to replace entirely with block because the slab won't fit. This is supposed to be there. Then that. It makes it so that everything from here over goes up. Up the slabs, bringing up the slabs. White is my next thing. That's better. That makes more sense. That will get covered. Actually, break off these cobblestone back. Put to those that there. Wash, rinse, repeat on the other side. Come on. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, this for probably just gets one. That gets that. Get the cobblestone here and here. Smooth basalt goes in front of it. Here. Here. Curious that I didn't have it. Oh, it must. Whatever. Garbage block is garbage block. Yeah, here they are. Garbage block is garbage block. It doesn't matter what it is. Now, if I recall correctly, this one has to get swapped for polished andesite. Then these are slabs. This one is a stair. And I get that like that. Then take out all of the slabs here. They will now be ascended by a full block. Everything after. Oh, look at all these slabs. Oops. Those aren't slabs. Whoops. Go. Up slabs. There's 1, 3, 4. This one go. Nope. I almost thought about turning it, but it doesn't need to turn because it goes straight into a different block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I do for that other edge? Curious, but there is that there. I think I can probably get away with just slabs. Put a slab there and there. Call it good. And of course, the day that I go to build is, of course, the day that they do server resets. I really need to stop that. I really need to stop that on the days that I do this. So annoying. I have legitimately changed my stream schedule for this server multiple times to avoid this, and it keeps happening. At least it was fast, I guess. Anyway, other block placed. That was annoying. That was momentarily extremely annoying. But now From there, we can now make, I think, trying to decide whether these will be in direct contact. It looks like they are, and it's actually partially meshed in. So I can probably get away with it not being, 100% part of it. Yeah, I tried to move my mouse without it being an actual mouse. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 block diameter. So if it's 14, so it needs to start here. It needs to go all the way to here. Right? Oops. That means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be the middle. Right? This is over 14. So then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I don't want that. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how big around that one should be, and that is most certainly not the kind of size that I was expecting it to be. This is what happens when it is significantly smaller scale-wise entirely than what I had hoped or what I had envisioned. But I'll be able to make this significantly bigger than it is around in other ways. So, get from here, here, I think we should, yes, we should put a block exactly not where I want it. One here, take one on each side of these. And two. Two here, 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 here. Go boop, boop. Boop. Now that's curious. Did I mess up the center? Oh, wait. Curious. Center was off by a block, which means it is actually even by even. So that's actually a good thing then. This goes. Oh, this, this. So 2, 1. Ah, nice. What we can do here to make it even. This one, that one there. This one, there. Okay, so it's going to be 2 in the middle, 2, 1. What? What the? Why does it now feel like it's going to be washed? Ah, I see how I can fix this. Take out this. 1, 1. Watch this. Here, 1, 2. This goes well. 2, 2. There it is. Yep, that's the one. That's the ticket. This one. That one there. Out these. Oh, no, wait, this one. Here. This one. What? Double, 2, double. Why is... Here should be 2, 1, 1. Oh, I see the problem. The problem is I'm stupid and my brain is currently mush. That's the problem. Okay, there we go. Now it's a circle. Yes, yes. Ignore that. But this is circle. With a 2x2 in the middle, which is going to be a problem for trying to have anything on top, but I'm okay with that. Issue, though, is that this is supposed to be this wide. Because it's supposed to go all the way to here. All the way. That's the problem. Let's take all of that out. This side. This is why I haven't removed the slabs yet, so that everything's still here. I can break the slabs and place them with block down when I get to it. Do a second one, and then 2. 1. Ouch. Take the longer ones 3 instead of 2s. But 1. 2. Not going to be a circle, but it will be close enough to pass the sniff test, I think. That'll work, I think. It hits all of the points that it needs to. Because then break all of ones out. And all of these. Right now, the big slabs. There's pairs, which I'm more of, but I'm almost out of. And good, that'll work. There. 4 stairs. 4 stairs. There. Now, all these remaining slabs underneath. Yep, stuff's disappearing in a few seconds. For all of the stuff I've broken is inventory. Four, 3, 2, 1. Disappear. And there we go. That's it. These ones, because those are going to get replaced with blocks. All the ones that actually are under the blocks are gone. Now I can just slowly spleef myself by getting rid of all the slabs, or getting rid of them while standing on them, that I can break them faster. Bop, bop, bop. I don't know why I tried to stop myself from falling, because I don't take fall damage while I have this active. That's a bit of a problem. Go put some extra slabs away. Sure. Go. I'm just gonna put down blocks. All the way around like this. These sections. That way, when you're looking at it from the outside, it looks like, oh, it just comes up out of the ground. Awesome. No reason to put any there. I think this ring can also be taken out for the moment. I might end up putting it back depending on the need area, but for now, don't need it. all the way. That. Cobblestone. Okay, so what I need sections of this stone. Regular stone is going to go in a ring all the way around it. Two. So. Have. Yes. This is going to be one ring of polished andesite all the way around on top of the stone. We're going to make some 9 patterns. Oops. Every so often there is a portion that goes straight up. But the 2 sides here as the one that goes straight up like that. And that one. Others. On either side of it, it's a line of this polished smooth basalt. I think if I do 3 here and here, that'll give it the impression of more of a round appearance. We put double here, which means the pattern for it is going to be 2 pillar, 3 line, so on. And then on top of all of that is going to be another andesite line, circle, quote unquote circle. Good. Next, this have section of stone on top. Oh my gosh, the music made a sound that was almost like a skeleton, and I was about to turn and be like, okay, what's going on? Oh, it almost got me. Oops. Ah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Probably have to get more honeycombs right shortly. cover that portion. Grab the more of the honeycomb right now while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget and have it start tarnishing. That's the last thing I want. Everything is nice. You need to try and keep. Sounds like a really fun thing to keep doing. I forgot that they multiply like that when you cut them. How do I want to do this? I think there's nothing for it but to just put an actual double thick lip. Hoping to get there. Butter up that copper, boy. Do we add? Yes, I think what would be good is if I make this double high, I put another set of stairs right above it. That one. I will have to have that. This, like this, like this. Not here. Corners. Function properly. Up. 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 A layer of stairs to butter up so that they stay nice and copper color. I'm totally gonna have to get more. Could you imagine if we didn't have the option to make the copper stay a particular color? You know, kind of like this. Luckily, you take axe, right click, and it cleans it, and then you're good. I keep running out. I am completely out. I hope that's all I needed for the brief moment. I'll have to get more in a bit. Stone. Okay, so that's it for the copper for a second, at least for a second. Now we put on thing of andesite. Not gonna go here. Put these corners. Might as well save a couple of blocks if I can. Go. Now. 4. Then this straight across line like this. Which is going to be something of a problem because it's getting to be too narrow already, and I need by 2 by 2. I need to make another purple block dome. This dome alone is supposed to be higher than that one, and it ain't gonna do that because of the size requirement. Somewhat annoying, and I get honeycomb. Home. Lights. Oh. I doubt anyone's been by, even able to. Which means I need to go to the mall and actually buy some. Oh, there we go. Back to Dalaran. Open the vendor chest. Got an axe. I don't know why they chose the axe for this tool to do this, but I'm not complaining. And any of the others doing that? Nope. It works out because I'm going to need the honeycomb in a minute anyway. Because there will be more copper. Always. Do I have more of the purpose? There's nope. I have to just. Boop. Too easy. Trying to stay relatively conservative with how many that I have so that I'm not accidentally wasting stuff. Now. Really. Oh. One ring around and I'm almost out of purple blocks already. Or the stairs, at least. 4 and out. I would move a stone cutter over there, but it's just not worth the time. Then have to find it again all over the place. Easier to have it where I know everything. At least for my sanity. That is where that needs. How am I going to do? Especially with all of that left. What if I just do 2, 4, 6, this. Five, 6. Take actual purple blocks, actual purple blocks, this. Oh. Get some more. You have more andesite. Or filler. Here. Put full purple blocks around like that. Excellent. Do 1, 2, 12. Oh. That. Yeah, this will work. Four, 5, 6. This. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9. put this on the underside here. Like so. Good. This, we're going to increase it even further with the copper. Might be too big, to be honest. Back to the mall. Let's grab another thing of honeycomb. Maybe two. Three. Four for good measure. Can I... the magic of backspace? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Okay. That. That's why I boosted it out as much as I did. Get... actually, no, because this is going to do that, and a ring of smooth stone all the way around it. This. Then it's going to have that. Back to the copper. And here I was worried it wouldn't be taller than that. Now is the time when it is going to close completely. One. There it is. It could have been bigger, but size constraints are what they are, making it not particularly work. There's the interesting thing, though, is that there's going to be a tower over here that's just bigger. I probably could chop this down by like 2, maybe, and just pull that down, but eh. Ready. So now, got the gates and the interior. Inside, it's actually going to be 2 sets of gates. That's going to be interesting. The little portal, it's because World of Warcraft has instance dungeons. When you go into that portal, it takes you to a location, load a single instance of the actual dungeon. We're going to ignore that. Although, hypothetically, I could also do it as another portal, but we're not gonna. So I'm gonna need copper. which necessitates the honeycomb. I'm pretty sure I'm done with the purple blocks for the time being. Because they're pretty much exclusively used over there. Everything else is going to use the amethyst. Need it. Not need. Right, dirt. I'm gonna need this. Need this. And this. Maybe. There, that there. I'm definitely gonna need that. This is just in case. Unlikely. Oh, I will need a last gasp of purple blocks. That is true. Yes, I know what I'm going to do. I got an idea. I will need these. So, what I'm going to do is use it. There is like a two-ish block entrance gap. I'm going to have two. This is where the first door is going to be. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, about 4. And then this will be the second, or maybe the second door will be on 4. Maybe I'll make it just. We'll see. We'll make the first door first, and then kind of decide when we get there. So what's going to be going on is this is going to have 1, and I'll have the actual functioning door section there. Put 2 of these here. 2, 1, 2. Block that off. Block that off for the moment. I'm gonna have to do some fancy dancy redstone stuff. Figure stuff out in the moment. But these two here are gonna be pretty much set in stone. So they're gonna be 2, 2 copper blocks. I'm going to honeycomb. Back to the basalt. And then from here it's gonna be the smooth stone going like this, this. I'll have filler stone here because it's going to be arch. Yeah. Actually, these ones on the inside don't have this. One, not. It will just be more smooth. There. Okay, so idea is gonna be that we have here, and here. I wonder. Maybe not all of it will be the straight copper. Let me look at this for from here up, definitely those two will be it. Thinking maybe do these two as well. Then I do cut copper blocks. Okay. I'm going to have to do some fancy stuff and get some redstone materials. Figure out wiring. and some other stuff. So, light back to Light's Hope. Home. Lights. I probably just put Light Hope by accident again. And we're actually going to go down into Light's Hope. Go to past the sheep farms. Right here, I should have redstone sensors. No, I need sticky pistons. I might need more. Don't need observers, I need dust. I might need torches. Definitely gonna need repeaters. Nope, nope, nope. Comparator? Nope. I have slime. I don't know if I have slime. I need blocks. Not quite sure. Definitely not observer. Oh, if I have honey, that's not gonna help me. Oh. Oh. I do not have slime. I wonder where or whom has slime balls. Or sticky pistons. So why am I trying to see about buying them when I can just go home, cobble 1. That should be alright. Ocean at their end. Right. See? Building blocks. Nope. Bye. Nope. Probably in the question. People clown. Okay. Oh, nope. Redstone stuff. I like how a bell is considered redstone. Ow! Scratch my nose. Honey block. Help me, but I could take a couple pistons. Just in case I need. I'll take these stone pressure plates. Oh, blocking. That's amusing. Oh. I would consider a slime ball random. Ooh, tadpole. Why is there a... I'm so confused. Make more space. Put all the extra build block stuff. I just want to take the luck one. Because... Really, really teeny tiny dream. Nope. Yike! Do relevant play ball. I was unaware that you could dye leather horse armor. That's actually kind of neat. Nope, nope. Boats, logs, wood. Should be one that's just labeled mob drops. Maybe I'm just crazy and it don't exist no more? Weapons, tools, potion, mushroom, unlabeled. Did I just miss it and I'm blind? Wait. Nope, that was lime. That was lime concrete. That's not what I see. That's glass. Okay. Button is. Ah, it's this one. That's the one. Okay, so. Oh, hello. It's got a couple furnaces. I didn't even notice that before. Been here a few times. Mob drops. Nope. 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 He doesn't have any. Other person. That was awkward. Oh. Wool and glass. These there slabs, wood, dirt, cobble, 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 cobble. The layer heads, plants, sorted junk, steak, bone meal, wrong server because I don't care about that. Excessive number of shulker boxes that I don't care about. Nope. Private. Nope, nope. No choice. I have to go scour through the mall and try to find someone who has slime. Or slime blocks. I'm not picky. Someone who's got slime. Low sand, gravel, cobble, honeycomb, salt, soul lanterns, deep slate, saddle, magma, book, amethyst, low ink. Nope. 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 Has. Let's try one of the dead shops. Surely not everyone has bought all of slime. Oh, purple blocks. Ah, slime. Empty. Plant. By the other perpetually. If I recall correctly, this is actually a recent revamp of this shop. All dies. Nether. Building blocks. 2 books, mob drops. Ah! Yay! I will take. I will take a stack. I don't care if it's relatively. This is now perpetually. We have sneak 3. Cool. I now have Swift Sneak 3. Nice. Go back to where I have an anvil. And no reason not to use 89 levels and slap this on my pants right now. Just because. Excellent. Here. Take off my pants. Actually, I wonder. If I go back. Have a second. Do that again. That bug is still going. Interesting. The reason I bought a second is because I have a second set of netherite armor, and regardless of the one I have on, I would like to be able to use it. Now I can do this and go super fast. Oh my gosh, that's fast. There we go. Leggings of the High Lord. Ah. Sure, 20 enchanting levels, not a big deal. There we go. Armor of the High Lord now has all possible enchants, barring thorns, because I don't like thorns. Anyway, so. Craft. Take half of these and this. Make 6 more stickies. Home. Dalaran. Okay, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now, if I give power to any of those, somehow, they will open, or they will close. Case in point, if I take a torch and I put it right there. Why isn't it? Interesting. There we go. That's good enough for 2 of them. Curious that the torch can be 2 away. Can't be like that. I wondered. Let me get regular stone. Put. I have a block here. The torch on it like this. That's no good either. I put it under. It'll work on the one above it, or it'll work on 2 below it. Issue is going to be these middle 3 excess modifier. But do this, if I take 2, modify the way the setup is, and we pop it out 1 more. So if we have per there, and the fizzled here. No. This, but that there with the expectation that that's going to build. This here, we do 1, 4, 5, and 6. Here, 1, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 3, 4. That's going to cover 2. If I put a block on it, that would get 3. And if I put block, torch, and a block. Okay. So now I just have to figure out a way to be able to activate or deactivate these torches. Now this gate is closed. Yep. And once I put the wall arch there, you would not even be able to tell. If I had block here, here, and here, torch on this, the dust here. Nope, other way around. Good. Work. There. There. It'd have to be one that was which does pose something of a potential problem because they're too close for me to alternate them because they'd be turning each other on and off. What if, instead of a torch, it was a block of redstone? Nope. Block of redstone is not going to work. Has to be torches. The torch will activate all 6, but deactivating the torches is tricky. Because, like, for example, if I have this here, the only way to deactivate it would be to put one here. To deactivate the block that it's on, but it would keep that bottom one activated because it's too close. Because the objective is I need to deactivate this one. So if I was to... Curious that I can't get it to do that. I can do this. Huh? For whatever reason, that keeps that one from there being a way. That's a possibility. If I like break this one, I could put dust here, this here, and I could have a torch here. That's not quite gonna work. Oh. This. This. And then we have boom. Oh, because that block is still on. Okay. Okay, there might then be a way to do it. Then I would have to have this block here, that torch there, which would only activate the bottom one. that. Additionally, I could have a block on top of it, which would get this one. Then I can do the standard potential switch. Off, right. Why isn't that working? Ow. Go away, because I don't turn off the torch, I turn off the block. This, have one here, have a torch. That would turn both of those off. Okay. Then, what I would do, then I have to do a block. How to do that. Turn those, both of those. Any torch there. So if I put 2 blocks, break this one, put a torch here, that pushes the 2 middle ones. However, I would be able to have 2 blocks here, have a dust and a torch that would turn them off. Good. This is actually kind of working out quite nicely. I put a block here, and I need blocks. Break the middle one. Torch here that closes the 2 middle. But then I put torch and dust that will reopen them. And then the last bit would be that I need these 2. Torch here that'll close the top 2. Yep. There, that closes the top 2. Then put that like this. Fortunately, that work. That's too close. But there's a way around that. It's just proximity. Key, torch, dust, dust. Me. Oh my goodness! I don't even need another torch. Awesome. So then this one torch will close all of those, and this torch will close the bottom one. I like it! Now, I just have to figure out a way to get a redstone signal from in and outside to toggle these 4 torches, and then I can be able to control whether the door is open or shut. And then, of course, by default, have it be shut. So if I recall correctly, the best method is you take out the ground here, you put 2 torches, then you put the 2 blocks in, and you take 2 pressure plates. Because if I recall correctly, you step on the pressure plate. Something like, I think step on the pressure plate and it. Oh no, because it's not them under it; it's them next to it. Right? Yes. Yes. So if the torch is next to it and you step on the pressure plate, it turns them off. But I don't know how I would get them to be open otherwise. And then any dust I have there is good. 1, 2, 4, 5. Nope. I don't want it there. This is when we get repeaters. We do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and repeater. That closes the bottom ones. Then I also need... I think the other thing is that they want you to do this. This, because then I can take these 2 temp blocks out, and I can have other torches here, and the other pressure plates here on the other side. Oh. I do this. Okay, so I have it in the reverse now. This is good. I now just need to reverse the polarity to where these torches are by default on, and these are the ones getting turned off. How to get that to happen. I have to have a torch somewhere that I'm just... What if I have... Would it matter if I put that? Nope, I don't want it there. Oh, mortal. I'm playing with redstone. Oh, because that one specifically would be for there, and it wouldn't matter because it would just be turning itself on. How to get that? What if I take these 2 out?
For that is why you have come, is it not?
There it is. Thanks for the resub. I think I got it. I take out these 2 dusts, and I put a block, and I put a torch. So now, by default, these are closed. And when I power any of these, it powers the blocks and depowers the torches and opens them. I did it! And it doesn't matter which one. Nice. So now all I have to do is get the line of redstone up and around. Ah, yes, okay. Yep. Longest subscriber who has well earned that first badge. Yep, definitely. Now I just need to get this line of powered redstone all the way up to there. Somebody did a thing. So if I was to do this, I can't do here because that's going to cause a problem, so I need a repeater there. Repeater there. We go boop, boop. Then I can go here. I want to go here, but that's going to cause a problem. Oh, wait, maybe it won't. Oh, it's good. Cool. I can then rope that like this. Block. Dust. Block. Dust. Block. Here. Here and here. Yeah. Yes, because then we'll put repeater and dust, dust, dust. And why is... Oh, right. I know what I'm doing wrong here. I don't need to power the torch. I need to power the block that's on. Here, put repeater, and we put dust. That gets the rest of it. Now, is it the right timing? Not quite. So if I delay that by 1 tick, there we go. Because this has to go, all the dust is instant, repeater makes it wait 1 tick, all the dust is instant, repeater makes it wait a 2nd tick. So if I make this one wait 2 ticks, all that entire line will open. It'll be switch, pause, open, but it'll all open at the same time, which is more important. So then we go here, and here, and here. Do repeater. Put this on the not that one. We put that one on the 2nd tick. And we dust here, 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 and here. There's a little bit of server delay that's going to kind of make that a problem, but that's about as good as it's actually good as it will legitimately get. What I could do is put a 2nd repeater in there if I really wanted to make it more even, but it's fine. It's going to be laggy because it's a 2nd pair of lines instead of 1 continuous line. Unless I could get it to be... Nope, that's not going to matter because it's still a 2nd repeater to get up there. Unless I don't need a 2nd repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I might not need a 2nd repeater, actually. Let's try with just dust. Yep, I don't need the 2nd repeater. Which means this can go back to a single tick. And this should all open relatively at the same time. Woo! I did it! Without any kind of guide or figuring it out, I did it all by myself. I believe that's achievement Redstone Engineer achieved. Yay! I'm way too excited for such a minor thing. That just looks so good. And the cut copper against the wall where I've been using nothing but the plated, it looks so good. Now, I need to get this, and this, and I need to open this up, and we will pull out the smooth basalt, the regular copper, some honeycomb. We can put away these. And we can put away those. Bring this to the forefront. I don't need that. Because now we can finish the rest of the wall segment here to hide it all. Includes probably... I'm going to backfill that. And here as well. I assume it won't mess with the machine. Nope, it does not mess with it in the slightest. Fantastic. 2 copper and honeycomb. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put 1 over the top there. Grab another stack of smooth out of the backpack. There. We'll have 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. I love it. And 1, 2, and 1, 2. Then we can fill the rest like this to cover it. I do not have any more of... Oh, there's no way out except the door now. I need to get more, stone. I don't know why that was hard. As I've said, for first week of the new school year as a teacher, my brain is currently mush. Pop, pop, pop. Put there. Here. Nothing lower, nothing higher than that. We can probably block... Whoops. What's that? That. This alone goes down 1. Great. Here. You knew you'd get away with it because I don't care for green apple or sour. It makes me so happy that that door worked on the first, like the first iteration of Trials. The doors just worked. Ah. I wish I was allowed to give candy and food and stuff to my kids, but the school district has decided that they're going to start cracking down on kids should not be given food in the classroom, blah, 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 and all the kids are not happy about it. I don't understand why pencil pushes at the district have to make teachers' lives so much harder. I mean, if it gets a kid to calm down and do stuff in exchange for some kind of reward, then bribery should be acceptable. But no, they're just like, the bribery, you can't do any more bribery, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it's so dumb. I do not agree, personally. True, this is true, and I do have some kids that have some pretty severe allergies in my class, you know, standard peanut, shrimp, etc., but it's still the question of, really? Because it's less the concept of them making the rule. Because I understand them making the rule. It's the way that they present it that's the problem. Because they don't give any reason. They just say, you can't do this. If they had said it's a health concern because we have an exceeding number of people with severe food allergies in our district these days, then that makes sense. But they just do not think to phrase it that way. It's just you will do this because we say so. And that's what I'm not going to say rebel against, because I'm not, but that's what irks me about it. Is that it comes off as a very poor method of communication. Has it really been 2 hours? Wow. It's already been 2 hours. Huh. Time flies when you're redstoning, I guess. I don't really feel like I did a whole lot. All I did was make this front tower, the back tower, which finalized the entire roof of the Violet Hold. Oh, you're fine. And then I did the redstoning for the door after an excessive amount of wandering around trying to find slime. I think I can put blocks here. And I can probably put a block here. I can put blocks here. And I don't want to mess with whatever might be going on in here. So I'm just going to block that off like that. That. Like that. Do this. This. Put one here, but not... and here. Put one there. And box and close that off like this. Oh, yeah, that means I can do this too. I'm just trying to kind of seal in as much of the redstone as possible so that nothing spawns in it. You know? What I'm probably going to have to do is expand this by at least one, if not like maybe, I think these three, I'll expand all the way across to have the first initial balcony, which means that the interior is going to be significantly smaller than the Violet Hold in World of Warcraft, but you'll be able to get the idea. Because from this point, it's going to be about like 2-3 blocks of a ledge, and then it's going to be a stair down, and then there'll be a secondary raised portion. So it's going to be pretty small, but you'll get the idea of what the prison is supposed to look like. I haven't I might keep these open. Like, I'm going to seal up certain areas like that. But I might keep the mainstay of this section open and kind of do a little bit of a side customization for it, just for the sake of the space available. But I haven't fully decided on how much of my own personal customization I'm going to add. It's kind of what I do is I try to stay as close to the I try to stay as close to the original design as per the pictures as I can to begin with, and then I start modifying later by either necessity in some cases or to taste. Still, I guess, yeah, that was 2 hours. It's now like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. The outside of the Violet Hold is almost finished. I just need to wrap up this front section, which I don't know. Could do. So that's the inside. The inside will definitely be next week for in there. That's going to be the major goal. If I can finish this, that's the lion's share of all of the major builds. It's because there's 4 major big buildings. There's the Violet Hold, the Violet Citadel. Yes, they're very, very specific with their things. There's the Alliance Enclave, and then there's the Horde Enclave. And then everything else is just small buildings. The center might be a little bit tricky, but that's more just because of the nature of it. But after these 4 major buildings, everything else is going to be a lot easier. Aside from the fact that I have to tear that apart and rebuild it to make it more circular, kind of like how I had to expand over here. Because technically that is supposed to be bigger than that. It ain't gonna happen, but it'll definitely be way taller than that. Still, I'm actually quite pleased with the progress that has been made so far. So, I guess take a lot. I'm thinking maybe one large screenshot now of it far away, because I'm allowed 4 screenshots for Twitch and Instagram at the same time, or Twitter and Instagram. Maybe a close-up of the Citadel itself. Then the front door of it. And then 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah. Then maybe the last one will be of the redstone. Oop. But yeah, I'm actually very happy with this, and yeah, that feels like a significant amount of work for a week. So yeah, that's going to be just the quick and easy 2-hour build stream for the week. I'll be back around on Wednesday to just goof around on the Big Brad SMP and just do, you know, standard maniacal goblin things. And all that, etc. But until next time, thanks for watching, and if you're out there in Lurkerland or you're here watching the VOD after the fact and you enjoy the building, please drop that there follow. It helps me, helps you, helps Billy Bob down the street, and if you really, really like it, I'm not saying you have to, but I would appreciate every sub. But yes, until next Wednesday, bye for now.